always have fresh potable water available and more than one source of it. One rabbit will consume around 10% of his weight daily in water, something like 25 to 70 milliliters of water per 2 pounds of body weight. This means a 6-pound rabbit will drink anywhere from 150 milliliters to 420 milliliters of water per day. It will depend on its individual needs and the water it gets from food. You can use water dishes or water bottles, but bunnies will drink more water out of the dishes, although you'll need to clean them every day. This is the most important part of feeding a rabbit. Whenever I ask the owner what does his rabbit eat, hey, it's the 3 magic word I want to hear, and I want it to be the first thing I hear. Baby bunnies should start nibbling hay close to the nest around 2 weeks of age. By the age of 5 or 6 weeks, they should be taking it pretty well. From then on, they should always have good quality fresh hay at their disposal. So, choose hay from timothy, grass or oat. Choose one that has a sweet smell and isn't dusty. A bunny can also be fed green grass directly, but since they eat a lot, it's not really practical to do it. Now, how much hay should a rabbit eat every day? Well, as much as possible. A rabbit should eat a bundle of its own size of hay per day. Something like 80% of everything he eats should be hay. One common complaint is that the rabbits won't eat hay, and that's true. Like I said, they are selective eaters and they will prefer other things to hay. Be inventive. Feed less dry food. Feed tastier hay. Mix different types of hay. Put hay in the litter box or in toys. Or mix hay with their favorite foods. These are just some ideas. Please notice that I have not mentioned alfalfa in here. It is from a different family. It is a legume. And it is used in growing or skinny rabbits because it is higher in calories and calcium. So, unless spoken otherwise, it's not the best choice for an healthy adult rabbit. They are also an important part and should make 10% of their diet. They should be introduced gradually over time, one by one, starting around 3 months of age. You should only use fresh vegetables that you would also eat. Don't forget to wash them and serve them wet to increase water intake. Make an effort to vary and mix at least 3 different types every day for a quantity around a cup for every 4 pounds of rabbit. One of those 3 types should be high in vitamin A, like collard greens or parsley. But you can choose broccoli with leaves and stems, endives, watercress or pea pods, but without the peas. The other 2 parts can be lettuce, spinach, celery, and the Bugs Bunny favorite, carrots. And you can leave the leaves on. Besides that, you can use cilantro, basil, chard, or Brussels sprouts. Should really be used only as an occasional treat, 1 to 2 times a week, 1 to 2 tablespoons for every 5 pounds of rabbit. Apple, peach, or pear are good ideas, but melon, strawberry, apricot, nectarine, mango, pineapple without the skin are also good choices. With a good diet, pellets aren't really needed to feed an adult rabbit. In fact, excess of pellets cause many of the health problems that rabbits face. If you want to feed pellets, then give no more than 25 grams for every 2 pounds a day. But watch out if he's not getting chubby. Also bear in mind that you should choose a uniform pellet, one that has all the nutrients in every piece. Otherwise, he will probably just cherry pick what he likes the most. So, this is what a menu can look like for a 5-pound rabbit. All the water that he wants, with lots and lots of hay. 1/3 of a cup of a vitamin-rich vegetable like parsley. 2/3 of a cup of other vegetables like carrots and lettuce. 15 grams of apple and 30 grams of pellets for rabbits. Because of the risk of severe gastrointestinal disease, do not give honey bars, beans, bread, dry fruits, seeds, muesli, breakfast cereals, corn or cookies. If in doubt, don't give it out. Rabbits have poor judgment when it comes to food and will just eat whatever has more nutrients. They do not know what's best for them, and that makes you responsible for taking care of what they eat. Talk to your vet, use these guidelines, inform yourself, so in order that the food you provide makes them healthier instead of sick. Thank you for watching. If you like our videos, please don't forget to share and subscribe by clicking this button over here to stay tuned with us. Also, remember that every time that you see our video and the full ads, you are contributing to associations that help treat and save animals daily. Basically, doing this can be the good act of your day. It's that simple, and the animals thank you.